weather alert for potential storms this afternoon. Storms also lit up the sky overnight. Check this out from Mount Washington Observatory. 4 bolts of lightning in rapid succession there, right on the border of Vermont, New Hampshire. That is a wild shot.
It was a wild night.
Yeah, the thunderstorms woke me up too. You know, I went to bed last night seeing them out in New York and knew that they'd be coming on through, but that was round 1. Round 2 expected this afternoon. So eye to the sky, although you want to get outside because it is warm out there. You know what? This morning, our low temperature is only 67 degrees. That means so far, we're at the record high minimum temperature for the date. The record was 65, set back in 1959. As long as the temperature doesn't drop below this later on tonight, then we've got a new record high-low, if that makes sense. Currently at 79. We did hit 80 in Boston, the first 80-degree day this year. In fact, since October, we've got a batch of clouds over the region. The winds out of the west right now pretty light, but I have to point out we're expecting to see some more breaks in the cloud cover. It's quite humid out there, and temperatures will be climbing into the 80s. With that wind out of the southwest, it will be a little bit cooler over Cape Cod and suppress the storm activity, at least until later on this evening. Better bet of seeing some scattered showers and storms potentially being strong to severe for this area shaded in yellow. That's where we have this number 2 here. As you take a look at the categories from a scale from 1 to 5, we're at that slight risk number 2, meaning scattered showers and storms could be strong to severe. Anywhere, though, we could see an isolated stronger storm across New England for the day today. The weather threat through the afternoon, it also is going to be over parts of the south. In fact, from a scale of 1 to 5, they're at the top. 5 here for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. A big severe weather outbreak is expected today with large hail, damaging wind gusts, long track tornadoes, meaning tornadoes on the ground for quite some time, and flash flooding with about 3 to 6 inches of rain expected across that region. That's because the way that the jet stream has a little piece of energy will be diving into parts of the plains with those winds out of the southeast, bringing in that Gulf moisture. But notice all linked because this is the front here that will be pushing through our area later today, and that will be the culprit to our showers and storms. As you can see, we've got a front to the north, and sure enough, it is muggy, it is mild, and with these clouds breaking apart, temperatures will continue to climb. Noticing that batch of clouds pushing into the Boston area right now, keeping us in the upper 70s. But 80 degrees in Providence and much cooler over the Cape and Islands. So I am expecting the timing of these showers and storms mainly after 2 o'clock. We'll watch for the threat of these pop-up storms. Again, some of these storms could be strong to severe with some heavy rain leading to some localized flooding, perhaps some damaging wind gusts, hail, and can't even rule out a brief tornado with some of these storms as they push south and east through the evening commute through the Boston area. So eye to the sky. If you hear thunder, head indoors. By later on tonight, the risk will push to the southeast, and we'll actually see the winds turn out of the west in gradual clearing. Humidity will lower, and temperatures will fall back into the 50s. Come tomorrow, it will be a beautiful day. Temperatures where they should be for this time of year, in the 60s. A little bit breezy, though, out of the west-northwest with those winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Could gust a little bit higher than that. So we will see a drop in temperatures tomorrow, a drop in humidity as this front pushes through the region. Good news is high pressure will be in control for the next couple of days, but then we'll be watching for our next system to approach from the west. That doesn't look to arrive until later Thursday into Friday, with a risk of some showers out there. Then again, as we head towards the weekend, temperatures look to be warming up, and we'll have to watch again for the risk of a shower or 2. There's the latest look at your forecast. Kate?